Hello.
Hey.
Welcome. Welcome to Improbable Wargaming. We're the Improbable Ones. This is Travis.
That's me.
I'm Calvin.
That's him.
Behind the camera is Mr. Steven.
That's that guy.
You can't see him, but he's there. So,
He's ethereal.
woohoo. So, what are we doing tonight, Travis?
We are playing Warhammer 40K.
What?
That's right.
Not Warhammer 39K?
No. Not Warhammer 39K. Not Warhammer 38K. Not Warhammer 30K, which is a thing, but we're not playing it. We're playing Warhammer 40,000, which takes place in the 42nd millennium.
Because reasons.
Super excited to bring this game to you guys today. Just playing two of our classic armies. I love my Ultramarines. You love your one and only love, your Custodes.
I'm not a big armist. I don't engage a big army like you do.
Nope.
I'm a monogamist.
Yeah, and I am a polyarmist.
Polyargamist.
I don't know, something. Yeah, so Ultramarines versus Custodes. Why would the Ultramarines fight the Custodes? My concept is Trajan's like, you know what? We haven't had a blood game in a while. I don't think that Guilliman is well protected with all of those
blue boys,
blue Primaris boys around him. So I'm calling for a blood game. Let's go. I'm going to try to kill you to prove that you are unsafe. And that's what's going on today. Is Trajann is bringing a lot of guns. I'm bringing a lot of guns. We're going to see who shoots better.
Yeah.
And who stays standing at the end.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for it.
Should we talk about armies then?
We should talk about our armies. I'll go and talk about mine.
Go ahead.
If you're all right. Okay. So I'm bringing Ultramarines today, led by the one, the only, the Avenging Son, Robute Guilliman himself. He's just real good. He's real good in Nephilim, giving you extra CP. He's given full rerolls to hit again with core units around him. He's giving reroll ones to hit to anything that's not core around him. He's giving Lieutenant Aura as well, so rerolls of 1 in the wound phase to all the core units around him as well. He's just really good. I also have again the one, the only Tigurius or Tigurius. As some people pronounce it incorrectly. So Tigurius is here. He knows 3 psychic spells, but he's primarily going to be doing psychic interrogation this game, more than likely.
Probably.
He does have null zone though, so you got to watch out. He'll turn off your invuln saves, and he'll turn off Guilliman's invuln save. So I got to watch out too.
Yeah.
Also, I have a Tech Marine. Tech Marine is best Marine. He is upgraded to heal a vehicle 3 wounds per phase. He also has the seal of both. So I can pick one of your units and say I want to reroll all hits and all wounds against that one particular unit. That is what the Tech Marine does. He also can give a vehicle +1 hit, which is pretty cool. In troops, I have 2 units of infiltrators, both with the Helix Gauntlet. And then I also have a unit of Assault Intercessors with their Astartes Chainswords. In fast attack, I've got a unit of Plasma Inceptors with their plasma guns. They're going to shoot a lot of plasma at you. In elites, I've got 2 Redemptors. They are going to shoot more plasma at you. And I have a Leviathan Dreadnought with 2 Grab Flux Bombard Cannons, 2 of the Volkite Cannons, and 3 Hunter Killer Missiles.
Ooh, that's a lot of Hunter Killer missiles.
They're coming at you.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's 3. I can shoot 1 per phase, or per phase. Per phase would be fun. 1 per turn, 3 per game.
Nice.
Yeah, which is pretty good. I also have a unit of servitors that are going to be hanging out in the backfield, holding the point down. And then I have 2 units of 3 eliminators armed with las fusel. So they are all forward deploying, getting up on points, and try to score me some points early is the general idea.
Neat.
That's my army. That's Ultramarines.
Ultramarines.
Why don't you tell me about what you got going on over there?
Sure. So we're playing Emperor's Chosen Custodes because that's the right one to play. So we have Trajann. Anyone's played against Custodes since January should know what Trajann does. Gives out hits and wound rerolls of 1 and an aura around him. He has a 5-up feel no pain. He has a moment shackle, which lets him either, once per game, interrupt, fighting at the end of the fight phase, or turn a single failed save to 0 damage. And he can heroic 6, and he refunds me CP. And he's a beat stick. Then we have a plate captain in Terminator armor. We gave him. He has an axe, and not the spear he has here, but he has an axe. He has 2 warlord traits and a relic. The relic is the Praetorian Plate, which lets him heroic intervention from anywhere to anywhere, just about. All my guys have a 5 3/8 inch danger bubble in your charge phase, the end of your charge phase. So watch out. He also has a 5-up Feel No Pain. He has a Peerless Warrior, which gives him he cannot reroll saves against any of his attacks. And mortals to wound, 6s to mortals.
Try that again.
Try that again. Second take. 6s to wound in the mortals are mortals. 6s to wound are mortals. There we go. We finally got it out there.
Woo!
Oh,
We got there.
and Bane of Abominations. Add 1 to the wound roll and against monsters and vehicles. So after that, we have my troops. 3 squads of 5 Sagittarum, shooty boys, and 2 squads of 3 Sagittarum, also shooty boys. And then lastly, 3 Caladius grab tanks with the heavy Arachnus Blaze Cannon. There's 2 types of Custodes players. Those who pick the Blaze Cannon and those who are wrong.
Aha.
Yeah, I said it. So it's a pretty simple list.
Yeah. Tell me about your Sagittarum shooting. What do they have? They have assault weapons.
They have, it's a combi bolter. It's Assault 3, Strength 5, AP 1, Damage 2. And then Assault 1, Strength 5, AP 3, Damage 3. So the bolter is 36 inches, and the beam, the one shot, is 15 inches.
Beam is strength 5?
Yes.
Interesting.
But it's AP 3, damage 3.
3.
It's an Adrathic Destructor, which is something else I have.
Do you have the... Is your mic on? Okay. Do you have... Go.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll talk quietly. The mics are right by our faces, right?
That's
so
true.
we're good.
We
We
don't
don't
need
need
to
to
yell.
Not yell.
I love yelling, though.
So
I love
it's
it
a fairly
lot.
simple list. 21 Sagittarum, 3 tanks, Trajann, and a plate captain.
All right. Yeah. Seems pretty good. It's a lot of... seems like a lot of guns. I got a lot of guns. You got some melee. I got some melee. We'll just see how things go.
See how it goes.
Let's talk about the mission, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Today we are playing Conversion, Nephilim Mission 22. In this mission, you only gain your Battleforge CP bonus if your Warlord is either on the battlefield or in a transport model that is on the battlefield.
This mission is a Hold 1, Hold 2, Hold More objective mission. You will score 4 victory points at the end of your command phase for satisfying each of those conditions. In addition, this mission has the Corrupted Ground progressive objective. At the end of each player's turn, the players whose turn it is scores 4 victory points if they control the objective marker in their opponent's deployment zone, 2 victory points if they control 1 or more objective markers that are in no man's land, and loses 1 victory point if they do not control the objective marker that is in their deployment zone. This mission has 5 control points and utilizes corner table quarter deployment. This is Nephilim Mission 22, Conversion.
Playing Conversion.
Yeah, we're going to get converted.
Yeah. I love these kind of missions. Five-point missions, just no frills. You get out on the points, you control points, try to take your enemy out. I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward.
It's going to be a straightforward game.
It's about
gonna be a fun
straightforward
game.
as it can be.
Yeah, I'm excited. These are good missions. And you're excited to not play a mission that makes it so you don't get command points if you're not on points out in the middle.
Right. Exactly. I think we have 0-4 deploying the whole codex,
Yeah.
and we have 1 strat to do a pregame move that's shield host specific.
If you're an emissary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about secondaries. What did you pick?
I picked We March from a Crag, which is the Ultramarine specific secondary. I have to get out onto points that are outside my deployment zone, do actions on them, score points at the beginning of my next command phase.
So I can interrupt with you. I can interfere.
Yep. It only ends if I'm no longer around.
Right.
So you have to kill the whole unit.
Doesn't matter if I take it.
Nope, if you get onto a point and take it, I can still finish it. That's fine. Yeah. So that's pretty good. I can do it with multiple units per turn, so I can attempt it on a bunch of different points.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So the hope is, I'm forward deployed out on these points. I get first turn. Hopefully, I can start the actions, and then cross my fingers. Hope you don't kill me off of the points, and then I'll just score a bunch of points, and then I can just move forward with my game from there. So that is We March from a Crag.
3 points each. 4 points each.
4 points.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I do it on 3 points, it'll be 12 points. Pretty nice. If I do it on 2, it's 8.
Yep.
Pretty good with 8. The other secondary I took is Oaths of the Moment, which is the Space Marine specific secondary. Scores me 1 point for having a unit wholly within 6 inches of the center of the table. It scores me another point for killing a vehicle or a character. And it scores me another point if I don't fall back and I don't lose morale. So up to 3 points per turn on that, scored at the end of the turn, or at the end of the battle round. So that one's actually pretty good if I go second.
Yes.
Honestly. So I'm kind of hedging my bets a little bit. I've got one that's really good if I go first, one that's better if I go second. And then my third one that I took is Psychic Interrogation. I've got Tigurius. He casts things really well. You've got a couple of characters. You don't have anybody to deny anything. So
nope.
Psychic Interrogation is pretty good. Downside of that, I have to use Tigurius to just do Psychic Interrogation instead of casting his own psychic stuff. But
Points how you win the
points are
game.
how you win the game.
Smites are not how you win the game.
That is accurate, especially not New Emperor's Chosen. Because you've got 4 up, feel no pain against mortals.
Yes.
That's not super great. He's not dishing out mortals anyway. He'd be more for buffing and debuffing and
Also not how
whatnot.
you win the game. Points are still how you win the game.
Correct. But yeah, that is those are my secondaries.
Cool.
What did you take for second?
I took raise banners, so I want to get out on points with infantry. Put down a banner. That, as long as the banner remains on that point, scores me points over the course of the game. So they want to do that action. We picked Stand Vigil, which is my worst stranglehold replacement. I need to hold a majority of the points out in no man's land at the end of the battle rounds, not the end of the turn. So it's definitely worse than Stranglehold was. But
Sure.
that's why they got rid of Stranglehold.
Yeah.
It was too good. Just rewarded you for doing what you're all going to do anyway.
It's true. Yep.
And then I didn't have a great third option against you. I didn't want to take Auric Metalis against Guilliman because I wasn't a very melee focused list. Trajann, the plate captain, can do it. They've done it before, but there's the dice can say no pretty easily if you're trying to kill Guilliman in melee.
I'm going into a 2-up, 3-up.
And you only have 3 characters, so I didn't pick Assassinate. You only have 3 vehicles, so bringing it down wasn't good either. So I was kind of left with, I guess I'll go grind them down.
It's probably the better option with Custodes. Grind them down is often a trap, but with Custodes, you're tough. You're tough. You can dish out the pain for sure here. So.
Yes. But I'm not so tough that you can't pick up a unit every battle round. So did not go with my grind replacement.
And Marines with our contempt were tough too. Yeah, we're no pushovers.
So
like, we're gonna pick you up.
It's probably the secondary that's going to score me the least of the 3. But we'll see.
We'll see. Could go very well for it.
Could go very well.
We will see. Well, that's the mission.
That's the mission.
That's the secondaries.
That's the secondaries.
We've talked about our armies. We've deployed our armies. I think it's the roll-off next.
It's
the
the roll-off
first, right?
Yeah.
All right. High roll goes first.
I roll goes first. Not me.
Yes. Ultramarines going first. Good luck, Mr. Calvin.
Good luck, Mr. Travis.
All right. Let's play some Warhammer
Let's play some Warhammer 40,000.
Command phase going up a CP, going up to 7 CP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you not spend on any extra warlord traits or relics?
No, I definitely did, but Guilliman gives me 3 extra CP. So I spent a warlord trait on Guilliman. I spent a relic on the
Tech Marine.
on the Tech Marine. And what else did I do? Yeah. Cracklin or what's going on?
Yeah, we're still having feedback.
Feedback.
Well, I'm plugged in. Weird.
Plugged in as well. Okay. So it's just like, is it just echoing or what's going on? A feedback.
Like it's getting high pitch. Weird.
Yeah, not sure. Well, if you need to, maybe step into the other room and watch it on your phone or something. See what might be going on. Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. We'll play through and we'll see if we can get things working a little bit better while we play. So yeah, going up to 7 CP. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I spent my 3rd CP on.
Oh, do you want to tell the people what you seal of oath?
I did. I seal of oath this far tank over here. Reason being for that, these 2 tanks that are closer to me are probably ones that I can take shots into easier or earlier on in the game. And the reasoning for that is I've got more shots that can go into them, so I don't necessarily need to worry about needing to have that seal of oath buffer. Seal of oath gives me full rerolls to hit and wound against the specific target. So the idea is this tank is going to be harder for me to kill or I'll have to kill it later on in the game when I probably have less shots going into it. So the general idea is if I'm having less shots going into it, I'm going to want that buffer of full hit and wound rerolls, so that hopefully I can take that out as easily as I can take out the other two. Because hopefully I can take out the other two, but we'll see.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. So yeah, going up a CP, and the Tech Marine is going to give +1 to hit to the frontmost Redemptor.
Cool. Remind me again, Leviathans are not cool, correct?
Leviathans are not cool.
Okay, that's correct. So they don't get any of the buffs besides rerolling ones from Golem.
I'm not sure. But yeah.
Who is echoing? Me that's echoing? Okay. Well, we could try. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. We could try.
Stand by to stand by.
Down
For what?
here. We gotta turn down the gains. Even though you want to up the gains?
You want to up the gains, man.
Is that how that works?
Want those sweet
I don't know.
gains.
So we're gonna give +1 to hit to the frontmost Redemptor
Okay.
from the Tech Marine.
Yeah.
And then we're going to give. Oh, Tigurius can give out -1 to hit.
Where's Tigurius at? He's
He
hiding
is
somewhere.
in this corner right in here.
Okay.
Because I wanted him as close to your guys' stuff as I can. I need to
Mhm.
look up and see if his buff has to be visible. Nope. Nope, just within 6 Ultramarines core or Ultramarine character within 6 inches. So he's going to give it to these Assault Intercessors. So
Okay.
they will be -1 to hit.
That's melee as well, correct?
Yeah, just
Okay.
all the time. Pretty sure. I'll double check. Yep, just an attack. Till the end of the battle round, whenever an attack made against it, subtract 1 from the.
Cool.
Um,
Until the end of the battle round.
Yeah.
If you went second, it'd be useless. Not until your next command phase?
Let's look. The start of the battle round.
Oh, start of the
Oh,
battle,
you
okay.
do it at the start of the battle round until the end.
Okay,
So it's actually out of
Sequence.
Yeah, it's not even.
It's like a Necron command protocol.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
actually,
that's actually kind of nice because then yeah, if you don't go second, you can give something -1 to hit,
Mhm.
and hopefully shield it or whatever.
Mhm.
good to know.
For future reference. Yeah, that's going to be my command phase. Let's
Cool.
go to some movement phases. shall we?
Movement.
Okay, good. Hopefully, we are able to be heard.
Yeah.
After turning everything down. That's good. I am glad that got resolved.
So right now we're being heard and not seen.
Now it's just your wife and I watching.
Did everybody leave?
Ah, well, rip. That's life.
Well, those guys. Cool.
Everybody's touching except Mr. Leviathan.
Yep.
He's gonna have a hard time shooting.
Yeah, I don't think. Yes, maybe I can move. And then shoot those saggy boys.
Sure.
24-inch shooting,
Yeah.
so I don't think I'm in range of. Yeah, I'd have to be. Yeah, it's just gonna be those guys that he can shoot.
Although we won't talk at the same time. Rude to interrupt anyone anyway. Do we care about deployment zones anymore, Travis, or anything?
I don't have anything that cares about deployment zones.
I don't think I do either.
So, yeah, we can take these sticks off. Drop the stick.
Drop your stick. Drop your stick.
Let's see. over. Guilliman does have. I did pay for his warlord trait because I had so much CP. I was like, why not? So he does have an aura of Ultramarine, infantry, and bikers around him. Can heroically intervene. And any
The normal 3 inches.
yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Neato.
Sure. Sounds good. We had to turn the game up quite a bit just because the mics were picking up things. Had to turn things a bit. Back a little bit like a so.
Like a Dece.
Infiltrators.
Gonna infiltrate.
Got a captain in there.
Maybe. And he has a plate, so he can heroic. Anywhere,
Not
once.
on your turn.
Anywhere, once. Yeah, on your turn, though. Right. That's how heroics work. Correct. All these dice are irrelevant now, too. Eliminate confusion.
Okay. Yeah.
Moving his guys onto the point. Good time in the middle of the map.
Okay, that is going to be my movement.
Okay.
I believe. We are going to have traders here. We march from a crag.
Okay.
We're going to have these eliminators over here. Do we march from a crag? We'll have those eliminators over there. Do. Guess it. We march from a crag.
How, are we on McCrag right now?
No, but we're marching for it.
It's pretty hard to march to a different planet.
We march for.
Oh, four.
Not to McCrag, for McCrag.
Yeah, but like that still means you're going there. It could mean we're sailing for England, boys.
Yeah, we sail for
Yeah, but they're going to. Four means two in that case.
For England.
It's for England.
Say, I've never seen infantry just march upwards. Just marching straight upwards.
Marching straight upward. So that is going to be my movement. So let's go on Shoesting.
Shoesting.
That's what comes after. No, psychic phase comes after move phase. Am I within 24 inches? Boy,
Are you? Yep.
I do believe I am.
You can in either one, whatever one you want.
Well, I'm going to psychically interrogate.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I interesting fact about psychic stuff: you cast the spell and then you choose the
It's
target.
true. It's true.
So
Double ones. Nope. Okay. It's average.
Okay. So
Try to
I am
call
going
it.
to get 3 points for psychic. The other cool thing about Tigurius, rerolls all his stuff.
Nice.
So
Double ones and double sixes then.
double ones and double sixes. But if I did double sixes, I get a CP because I beat your leadership score.
That's true. That's funny.
Okay. So we are going to shoot. We're going to shoot our first Redemptor here.
Uh huh.
We're going to put all of his everything, because I think he's within 24 inches.
Most
Guy
likely.
Uh,
Most definitely.
yeah, that guy too.
Yep.
Okay. So front guy's going to do all of his everything into this trap tank.
Cool. Mr. Masada.
Yeah. Let's start with the plasma gun. Big 6 shots from the plasma gun. That's what we like to say. He is +1
Yep.
to hit, so he is hit on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling.
Yes.
The wound. Threes.
You supercharged, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for flat 3 damage.
Yeah.
I will pretty much always super. So yeah, wounding on 3s. He's gonna reroll 1s. Oh, 2s are the worst number.
Those
in the
3
world,
2s
man.
there.
That is okay. So there you go. At your 5 up.
Yeah. 6 damage down to
6
the
damage.
8.
Icarus rocket pod. 1 shot from the pod.
He flies. Or no, it changes to be
It has to be aircraft.
Okay.
For the plus. But I hit.
Okay.
And then
strength 7, right?
one of these days I'll learn.
This is why you don't engage in big army, folks. You don't get to know your army well.
Yeah, strength 7. So force?
Of course. Goes through.
Flat 2.
Flat 2, down to 6.
Let's do within 12. So it's just going to be 4 shots.
Okay.
It's 8 shots if I'm within rapid fire.
Mhm.
And this is on 5s.
Yep.
1.
AP?
AP 0.
0. So 3s here. Oh, almost didn't do it. There we go.
Sounds
We're good.
We are. Oh, and then the Gatling cannon. Forgot about that. 8 shots from the onslaught Gatling cannon. There's just so many shots. So many.
6, I believe, right?
Yeah, strength 5.
Oh.
So on 5.
I thought the other Gatling cannon was strength 5, and this one was strength 6. Or this is the other one.
That's improbable.
That's improbable.
I dropped 1.
It could be a problem.
These are AP2
Yep.
for the Devastator Doctrine.
Ah! We're down to 1.
Okie dokie.
My dice roll was not as good as your dice roll.
All right, let's go. Second Redemptor.
Yes.
I'm gonna put. Question is, can he see your second?
Oh, maybe. Probably not. Where's your little laser pointer?
Ask you. Tell me.
Are you touching? Yeah, you're touching.
I am touching. But I have to come
Oh, yeah,
over
yeah.
this corner.
So,
here.
no, he cannot see the back tank. The second tank. Maybe. You're not touching him. Oh, you are touching him. Well, Mr. Gun that sticks out. Fine.
Yeah. Any part of that? That within 20.
Probably not. It might be, but probably not. No.
Okie dokie.
He'll shoot
His plasma in second tank, and then he's just going to put the rest of his shots into
A wounded tank to finish it.
Yeah, the first. Yep. So let's do the plasma first.
Sure.
So 6 shots.
Jeez.
Woo! Good tonight, man. On 2s.
3s. 3s.
Oh yeah. This guy didn't, but he's re-rolling everything.
Why is he rolling everything?
He's scoring.
Okay, sure. That was a 1.
You're right. He's gonna take 1 more. Good call. And then this is.
Mm-hmm. Lots of 2s.
Yep.
They have 1 of them. Take 3.
Flat 3.
Down to 11.
And then
Rocket pod into the.
2 shots from the rocket.
Mm-hmm.
It.
Mm-hmm. 4s.
Force. Yeah. That. Let's do the Gatling cannon. Okay. You. 5s.
All right, so 3. You save all of these,
AP2.
so probably not.
Hey, I rolled super hot on 5 ups for the other one, so.
Oh! Oh, it's tempting. This is last year's shooting, except for 4. I'm gonna go down to 3 for a 1 in 3 shot here of keeping my tank alive. Ah, all right.
Does he explode?
Does he explode? No.
Okay.
Almost.
Okie dokie. So that's that.
Let's go.
Oh, let's see if I get my CP back from Trajann.
Mm,
Forgot to do that. Yes.
You
Oh,
did.
there's my
That's
6.
All right, so you're back to 4.
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to do Leviathan Dread.
Yeah.
His shots into 3
And
man's
squad
squad
of
of
Sagittarius.
Sure. We'll transhuman. And the only rerolls you're getting here, right, are rerolls 1 to hit because Imperium.
Yep,
From
just
Golem.
12 inches from.
Yep. So we're back to 3 CP.
Okie dokie. Let's do the grab flux bomb.
And you're within 24, right? Yeah. Cool.
Which is 4d
43 shots.
43 shots.
That's a lot of shots. Are you a night player? 43 shots. Yep.
Six shots. Hitting on 3, rolling. Shooting on 4s.
Yep.
Because you're transhuman.
Sure did.
Yeah, guy.
Pretty good.
There you go.
These are 3 damage each, right?
Yes, they will be 3 damage
AP.
each because you have a better armor save than 4. They are AP -4.
Ah,
this turn.
so light cover doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, okay. We should kill 2.
Kite caliber. Shots. Caliber. Rolling ones.
Oh, did you forget give immortal to your second red
Yeah,
emperor?
I've got a.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, full kite calibers. These all hit. And strength 5. 4s anyway. Yep. That's immortal in addition. Okay.
AP 1
It'll be AP1.
is your Devastator Doctrine. Oh no, that's terrible. I know, but I had a mortal I need to save now.
Yeah.
Put you in dice jail. All right, so I need to save this mortal, or else I lose the unit.
It's dice jail for you, but it's keep this dice around.
Oh no!
We got ourselves a Sagittarium unit.
Ah, rip. Rip.
Well done.
I really wanted to go first this game.
Yeah.
And then because I was putting everything into him,
I didn't say anything about the hunter. Hunter kill must.
Sure.
we'll say that.
Because I most likely would have just.
Sure.
I wanted to pick up that unit. That is all my shooting.
Okay.
I don't have any charges to declare.
So yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Well then.
I don't have anything that score.
Right. Right. Okay. Well, let's go to my turn then.
Sounds good.
We each go up a CP.
We should up to 8.
Woohoo! My karate. I'm going to use Trajan's once per game ability to swap around the order of my karate. So no longer will I be doing what I had first. You don't get to know that yet. It's still secret, I believe. But
Secret,
we're going to go to Rindex. And since you went first and were so kind to move up, I think we're just going to do both halves of Rindex this turn.
Okay.
Because I think
Which is?
I get into melee with you this turn. So it's going to be 6 to hit auto wound all the time, vehicles and monsters, and then +1 strength in melee against vehicles and monsters. So we'll do both halves of it. I have to tell you which side I'm not doing. Basically, I tell you now which side I'm going to do the next turn, and the next turn we'll just do 6 to hit auto wound technically I'm picking the +1 strength and melee, and as a bonus I get the other half, and then next turn I'll be that other half again. If anyone cares, if anyone's watching and cares, that's how it works. That's how it be. So movement phase. Question.
Quick interruption. You didn't score anything for Oath of the Moment in the middle of the board,
Oath
correct?
of the Moment score at the end.
Okay, thank you.
Because I went first. Nothing gets scored yet. We're at the end of Calvin's turn. Yep.
So.
I will score 1 on it for killing. So far.
All right. Very first thing, Trajan's just going to come out to play. He wants your candy. He loves your candy.
Round 1, psychic interrogation.
Yeah, it's true. It's the next level plays. The next level plays. All right, we're Sagittarius, so we're just going to advance. So these guys, these guys are putting a banner down. You want to hand me a banner? They're going to move somewhere, and they're going to move here and put a banner down. Oh, look at that cool Imperium banner. They're putting down a banner. Okay. Sagittarium, like to advance because we're shooting combi bolters anyway, so we might as well advance. So the squad of 5 here is going to advance. Do they advance? Do they advance? Or do I want to get them into melee? Maybe they don't advance. Let's see, right here, right here. Maybe like a 7-inch charge. Move 6. It's doable. Golan heroics only 3, right? Only heroics 3. Oh, and you got these boys here who are doing the thing. I probably want to stop them. So actually, factually, it's looking more like a 4-inch charge. So I think that's what we'll do. They won't advance. Sagittarium not advancing turn 1.
Weird.
This is very weird. So let's see. My front boy gets to go here. Oh, look at that.
We'll just pick
Oh. They just scatter like a bunch of cockroaches. The light! Turns out the Emperor is made of darkness and not light, and so they're not used to the light or something. Or something. Oh, sure. Well, then he'll just be further. Well, that's true. That's a good point. Guess he'll go over here then, sideways.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not on the point yet, but I bet I can get there on my charge phase.
I bet you can.
And even if I don't kill that squad in melee,
I don't got no Tanglefoot.
taking the point, this gives me 3 points at the end of my turn because I went second. So I 2-hedge my bets. I wanted to go first. But my stand vigil also says go second. So
Pick them.
yeah, because it's in the battle round. You know what? You're right. I
currently hold 2 points.
You killed my unit. It doesn't matter how many you hold. I just have to hold the majority. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. You kill my unit. That was going to go over there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Is that 12 inches? It's not 12 inches. It's not 12 inches. All right. So never mind. We're not getting stand vigil, but we would like to shoot and then charge anyway. So we're doing that. This squad will advance because they're not charging anywhere.
Sure.
3. So they're going to move 9. They're going to get over to that point next turn then. What they're going to do. At least in range. That one. Okay, cool. Yeah. What kind of craziness is this? Be like a 5-inch charge if he moves over there. So he'll move 6 inches.
Who are you moving?
The plate captain.
Terminator Captain Oregon Plate. And subs and infiltrators.
Yeah. Some bait infiltrators. He's gonna be jibaited. These guys will advance because they got nothing else to do. Five. They can go wherever they want. Just about. Just over here somewhere. We're probably going to do a Congo line between Trajann and the other squad. I like to conga. You like to conga. Or something. You don't like to conga?
Conga.
Have you ever conquered in your
I
life?
have.
Oh, okay.
It's fun. I feel like it's from a time long past. Not have any better entertainment in their hips of the person in front of them.
Well, I mean, that's been entertainment for a good, as long as humans have been around.
Just,
Holding the hips of the...
it doesn't do anything for me. Like, you know what? It's fine.
All right, we can put that building back. The magical,
The building back.
magical Starcraftian Terran
Yes,
HQ.
Mr. Steven.
I just want to let Calvin know that is as far as you can go. Otherwise, you will be invisible after.
Oh,
a
I'm
little bit
invisible
further.
now. So right here, right here, right here. Okay. All right.
Put a little piece of tape down on the.
Okay.
Please forgive the momentary interruption.
There will be no forgiveness.
The tank's gonna move sideways because we're gonna do some shooting.
Yeah.
Just do some shooting. You know,
Just casual.
just some casual shooting with the tanks. Yeah, we still got you, and we might have to move over it a little bit to get you. There we go. We got you now. This tank's just gonna move right by him. What else am I gonna do with tanks besides use them to shoot? I don't know either. They did banners. Everyone else moved. These guys advanced. These guys did not advance. They're planning on charging. That's crazy. These guys also did not advance. Okay, time for shooting. Rootin' tootin'. Shooting. These guys are not touching the terrain, I assume. Tent.
I was not intending for them to touch the tree.
Things might have gotten
There's
involved.
one guy that is.
Yeah, but that was not the goal.
No, it was not.
You have to be on the, you just have to be on the point to continue the action, right? So,
Yeah, let me read it. Because some of these are ambiguous enough that you interpret them to mean that you don't actually have to be on the point anymore to do it. I can start to perform the action at the end of my movement phase. Each unit from your army that starts to perform this action must be within a different objective marker you control. Deployment zone not been claimed by your army. This action is completed at the end of your next command phase or at the end of the battle, whichever comes first. If completed, this objective marker is said to have been claimed for McCrag.
didn't have a
So
clause.
I just have to start from the action within range of a different objective marker. Does not say that I have to still be within range of that objective marker when.
Okay, but
the
if I
action
but if I kill the unit, then
If you kill the unit,
Yeah.
for sure. But if you kill me and I take them off of the point, I still finish it. I just have to start it on the point.
seems like an oversight. Rules is written. There it is, though. So okay, noted. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, then we won't be shooting them because then you can take yourself off the point and still be doing
You
it.
can't shoot them anyway.
Why can't I shoot them anyway? There's no windows on the front floor. You're right. There we go. Well, that answers that question.
I think I know what the bottom banner of our intro is going to be.
There's no windows.
No
on the
windows on the first floor.
Okay, so
You know what it was this week?
what?
Blood for the Blood Games.
Okay, cool. When I advertised it on Reddit, I just said, I was like, find out who the real Lord of the Imperium is. Guilliman, Trajann, showdown, cage match. We'll see if they actually get entangled with each other, but they're probably going to with how forward you deployed him and how forward I deployed him.
Yeah, I'm Trajann moving up. Let's get him. Let's get him in.
So, okay.
I think if I want to, I'm.
How this charge goes.
Charge go.
Yeah. All right. So, shooting phase. We will start with this squad here. They're going to put their beams into the dreadnought,
Sure.
and they're going to put their bolters into the assault intercessor. Because shooting the bolters at the dreadnought, I'm going to have to do that a couple times anyway. But it feels bad with your -1 damage. So that'll be 5 beams on 3s, rerolling 1s because of Trajann. 6 is auto wound.
Good.
Here we go. 1 6. Here's a 2. We'll Emperor's Chosen here. To another 6. 2 auto wounds.
Pretty good.
And then wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s because of Trajann. Another one. Oh, there's a 1 here. Look at that.
There's a 1 there.
Didn't convert though. So 3 of AP 3 into Mr. Dreadnought.
3 AP minus 3.
Into that
AP 2.
front
does
Dreadnought.
5 ups.
Yeah.
Save 1.
Okay.
Lose 2.
6 damage becomes 4 damage. And then 15 shots. Look at me. Oh no! Look at me rolling all these dice. 15 dice.
Yeah.
And what do you get? Another day older and
Doesn't matter.
what? Right. The assault intercessors are -1 to hit.
Yeah, because they got -1.
Oh yeah.
Tigurius.
Tigurius.
But you advance to their -1 hit anyway.
All right, here we go. 5.
5.
Yes.
I'll transhuman.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
go
down
down
to
to 7 C.
Okay. 3's rerolling 1s. That's a cock die. 1, 2.
And no
And
1.
no 1s.
All right, there you go.
That's improbable.
It is improbable.
It's not like the most improbable, but it's still improbable.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll take off the Custodes hat. Show my wild and crazy hair, you know. Wah! All right, this is on 4s now because you transhuman.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because of Trajann. Oh, there's all the 2s and 3s. Yeah, that was not good. We'll pick out the successes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of 3s. What? Oh man. There you go. AP 1.
AP -1 down to 8. So
Yep. Here we go.
2 ups.
Yep.
Ha!
Yep.
Just flexing. Like don't even need 2 ups.
I think 2 ups would be the flex. If you rolled 4 2s, you'd be like, ha.
It's true.
That'd be the flex.
No, the real flex would be. I don't even need 2 ups. Like I would have been fine with 6 ups.
So that's that squad shooting.
Yeah.
We will plink 2 shots from him. Because I can't get 2 shots here, right? Am I inside 12? No.
Looks like it.
I'm gonna say no. It's close, but no.
right.
So 2 shots into those guys then. Same guys we just shot.
You bet.
2s. Oh, yeah, -1 hit. So Emperor's Chosen then. That mattered. It mattered. And,
I gave you Emperor's Chosen.
and 4s. No. Okay. Oh, we got the grenade launcher. D3 shots. 3 shots.
-1.
Mattered. Doesn't matter. Strength 4, or I mean, yeah, 4 transhuman. AP 3.
Cover. 1. Ah.
1 damage.
Wow. You're gonna make me keep track of one guy.
I'm gonna make you check out one guy.
What a jerk.
Okay. Next. This squad of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put everything into the front dreadnought. So we'll do the beams. Hitting on 3s, because we advanced and combi boltered. Ah, there goes a dice. Emperor's Chosen is 2. There we go. 1 auto wound. Winning on 5s. Okay, I'll take that. 3 at AP3.
5 ups.
6 down to 4. So down to 5 by my reckoning. And now 15 shots. 3s, 6s auto wound. Rerolling 1s. 1, 6. That's improbable. Couple 1s. Couple bad 2s, bad touch 2s. Another 1. So 1, 6. And these are going to be on 5s as well.
5 as well.
Rerolling 1s. No 1s.
Okay.
That's weird. It's beautiful. My head is beautiful. And they will look at the back of my head. AP1.
3s.
Cocked. 1 damage. 2 damage becomes 1 damage. And then this squad will Yeah, do the exact same thing. Maybe they'll finish him.
Sounds-
And they are within Trajann range for sure. So here we go. Reroll that 1. It's a hit. 1 auto wound. Emperor's Chosen here. There we go. Every single time. Will the pattern continue? Will you save just 1? Even worse. 6 damage. 9 damage to 6 damage. So 2, 4, 6. So CP reroll doesn't help you.
Nope. Yep. Well, CP reroll wouldn't help because
it would be 6 damage down to 4. That 4. So he does not explode.
Whew.
But he is gone.
Kaboom. So we waste those bolter shots, and that's okay.
I pick up a tank, you pick up a dreadnought. Seems fair.
The dreadnoughts are cheaper and tankier, but they're not as shooty. Maybe I don't know. They don't.
How
They
much are
don't.
your tanks?
What's that?
How much are your tanks?
205.
Oh, okay. You're 10 points.
It's much more expensive.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, I thought they were like 180 or 170. I mean, you're probably kidding.
They're 195.
Sure.
as a heavy flamer.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't put the Icarus rocket.
But then they're not nearly as good. The 20 points is worth it.
Yeah, you want to go all in when you go with Redemptor Dread.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got a quick question. How are you guys feeling about the Votans coming in?
Ooh.
Votans. I'll be honest, I have not looked super hard at them. I love their aesthetic. I think they're really cool.
That's legit.
From what I have seen, it seems like their data sheets are very strong. They're a little slow, but their data
Like, their shooting is really good.
They're just like what they do is good. Their secondary game is okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super strong, which I think secondary game being super strong is what makes you that like higher tier faction right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is if you, can you play the primary really well, and primary is played with good data sheets, with good keywords. That's how you play the primary, and then the other half of the game is secondaries.
So if your secondary game can be really good,
then you can be a top tier army.
I feel like Votan,
from what we've seen of the leaked stuff for their secondaries, it doesn't seem like they're quite up there with some of the other top tier. But I think they'd be a great mid tier army for people. I think if you want to build an army and have fun with your friends and have moderately competitive things or games things. Yeah, let me use real words, Travis.
moderately competitive games, I think they'd be a great army.
I think they're really cool. I like their aesthetic. I think some people don't like their aesthetic, but that's one of the cool things about 40K. There's so many different armies, different looks and feels, and play differently. Okay.
Just have different looks and feels
and do things differently. That there's going to be something out there for everybody. And who knows? Maybe there's somebody out there. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that don't like any of the other 40K armies. They're looking at Votan and they're like,
I mean, Space Dwarves.
you don't actually like this.
I like Space Dwarves.
Yeah.
So I don't know much to say about them other than don't they have like army-wide no wound rerolls against them or something? Some kind of no reroll roll against them. So then no hit rerolls or no wound rolls? You know what they have?
From my understanding, it's a no rerolls on the hit, which Custodes will love, and then they've got apparently a better armor of contempt. It can bring it all the way down to 0, apparently.
So no salt here as a Custodes player who lost his no reroll strat or got nerfed to oblivion. So no salt here, definitely not.
To be fair though, you're also an army that mostly won't care about
no hit reroll.
No.
You're like, I'm hitting on
twos most of the time, all the time anyway. So like, who cares if I can't reroll my ones?
No, it's the salt that my defensive strat got nerfed.
But you going against them
Won't necessarily.
Well, I don't care about that. I just care about the fact that I lost it. Anyway,
Who are you killing now, Calvin?
hopefully, this tank is going to put some serious hurt on that tank.
All right.
Actually, we better start with this tank because this tank doesn't have a line on the Leviathan, I don't think. So, well, the tank's going to kill it. It doesn't matter. But we'll start with that tank anyway.
Sure.
Everything into the front Redemptor.
Right, he is at 12. Not an active.
Right. Well, -1 damage means I'm probably not killing him. I could kill him. Take me getting lucky. So, 2 shots. Hitting on 2s. 2 hits. 6 and a 3. And then wounding on 3s, rerolling everything against the vehicles because this is the Arachnus Blaze Cannon. And that's why it's better than the other gun. It's also
into vehicle.
double six doesn't get me
Flexing now.
me anything, but
What's the AP?
4.
AP.
Yeah, armor contempt lets you get a save here when before it didn't.
Oh.
All right,
Damage.
D3 plus 3.
Hit me.
All right. So 6 and 5 is 11. Minus 2 is 9.
Down to 3.
Down to 3. And now we got the 6 undergun shots. 2s. One per chosen, one of these ones. Okay. And then on 5s here. That's 3 at AP 2.
4 ups.
1 damage each. So it's down to 1.
Yeah.
So now you're debating me. Do I split fire? Do I hope a single undergun from here gets through? That's the tough decision. The answer is probably no. I probably don't make that bet because I've been burned before. So we're just going to do the safe thing, and he's going to put everything in that Leviathan or that Redemptor, just to make sure it's dead.
Yep.
2 Redemptors for a tank is fair trade. My grind them down book. Oh, dog camera. Turn on the dog camera. Dog camera's barking. We need to work on that. Oh, see, that's what happens. So whoever's chosen one of these. And then we'll CP reroll the other one. Barely. That was improbable, folks. And then on 3s, rerolling naturally. So I'm down to 3, back down to 3 CP, by the way. Oh, we reroll. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Dice jail. Yeah, you go in the abyss, dice. See, this is why we don't split fire. 6. It's a mortal edition. It's not. Okay. Cool. Do you explode? No.
No, Steven.
I don't care. Everything blows up.
Explosions.
If it dies, it blows up.
All right. So, I think. Oh, Trajann hasn't shot yet. This little plinky plink he gets to do somewhere. Does he even have a shot now? He can shoot those.
Maybe into the
Infiltrators. Whatever, we'll do it. Oh no, they have the. Yeah, that matters because we'll get rid of the helix thing for that. I am within 12, so 2 shots, so 2 could get through. And it wouldn't matter. It's 2 shots from Trajann. Hits. Rather not -1 to hit or anything. And then on 4s, Emperor's Chosen. AP 1.
3s.
That's improbable too, folks.
Oh, you kill one.
Yeah, because the first one it's 2 damage each, but the first one doesn't happen, right? Because of your helix
Oh,
gauntlet.
that's true. But it's 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you kill one.
So 6 instead of 2, I'm saying.
Yep.
So cool. Good job, Trajann.
Ouch.
Okay. Okie dokie. So I believe I've done all my shooting now. Shot, 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 shot.
Yeah.
Banners, shot, shot. Dead, dead. Okay. Charge clock. It's our favorite time of the day. York says it's charge o'clock somewhere. So we'll do a simple charge here. This guy into those guys. Nothing fancy about it. 6 probably gets there.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
5-inch charge. Anyway.
I want to be just outside of 2, just inside of 2 inches, basically. Far away of a girly man as possible, because it definitely matters. Okay. I mean, but you're not touching, so you can just come up and touch anyway. So, yeah. And then this squad into that squad there that's doing the action. He's not quite in the corner, so 4-inch charge. Oh, +1 because of the new terrain rule. Yeah. See how much movement I get. 7. Okay. There we go. Cool. And everyone can heroic now, right? Right?
Yep, everyone's within as a core, or sorry, is an infantry of Guilliman
Yeah.
can heroic.
Okay, well, then we'll just stay outside of 3 of that guy because I don't want you getting more people on the point. So we'll just. Yeah, I got 7 inches to do things. We don't want to block off Trajann. Trajann might try for a charge, and then the pile-in will get us so everyone can fight anyway. Trajann will try for this charge. We'll roll it. We'll see if we need to quibble out numbers later. 9. I probably don't need to quibble.
Helpful.
No, definitely don't need to quibble. Here, here, here. This gap does not exist, so I can't be partially in that gap. We cannot have a mine shaft gap. Dr. Strangelove, or how I learned to stop worrying and love Custodes. You're gonna crack back with Guilliman next turn. Trajann can take it totally. And we better keep him back here. And we'll just swing with him first. Then those guys will be able to swarm around him after Guilliman fights, or after Trajann fights first. So, and that's all my charges. These guys have paired combat knives. It doesn't matter.
No, that's the person.
Okay.
The traders don't have any melee.
Okay, punches. So you're probably not going to interrupt, are you? I would love for you to spend 2 CP and interrupt here. Yeah, I know. Go ahead. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead and spend it. So we'll start with Trajann.
We're gonna transfer
Shoot.
them.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I
Yeah.
need these guys. That will go down to 6 CP.
Okay. Okay. Trajann, 2's rolling everything. Okay. And then 4's not rerolling everything.
Going to vehicle.
So Empress Chosen. All wound.
Pretty good. AP.
3. 3 damage.
5 ups.
Go for it.
Yes, because of the
Because of the helix.
Helix Gauntlet. So that's cool. Am I within 5 inches of this boy here? I am. That's good. I think. Am I within 5 inches? Can't tell.
I will come over and check.
Let's check. That dictates whether or not these Sagittarium get to fight them or not. Yep. Oh, it looks like I'm just barely. So one of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So 3 inch. Move him. Let's move him 3 inches. Yep. Yeah. And then so he's the only one that's going to get to fight basically.
Yep.
But the rest of these guys can. Can he even get through the building? He probably can't get through the building. Not with only 3 inches.
You could put a guy in this.
Sure. This guy.
From the back of him
Yeah.
into the.
Yeah, so just
You got it.
barely.
Yep.
Okay. Ah.
Yep.
There we go. In the corner. Cool. And the rest of these guys are just going to go here.
Sure.
And kind of shield Trajann. And then the Consolidate will help them shield him some more.
Yeah.
So
One guy gets out.
my one guy gets a fight. Here's hoping he gets there.
Gets a bunch of punches and then
Oh, he no.
and then Misericordia.
He's going to use the Misericordia. And then it'll give him an extra attack on top
Oh,
of
you
that.
can just use
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just get an extra attack.
Just like you use an Astartes Chainsword. It's the exact same thing.
Sure.
So, 4 attacks. 2s and 4s. Rerolling 1s on both of
They're
these.
not malefic weapons.
No. That's gonna be such a wild codex. I don't know what to think. Some parts of it seem amazing. Some parts of it seem
I'm
weird.
excited for it.
Yeah. I'm excited for it, but like rules-wise, it looks like a nightmare. I don't know. We'll see. Trajann. Okay, all hit. And then wounding on 4s because you transhumaned. Trajann and Emperor's Chosen. No. AP2. Fail both of these, please.
AP2?
Uh-huh.
The Misericordias are
Yep.
AP2?
Strength
Wow.
user, AP2, extra attack.
4 ups.
1 damage.
1 damage. Still alive. That's
Which is what you needed.
yeah, 100% what I needed. Good boys.
Oh, we have a morale test maybe, but he probably gets a buff from Guilliman, doesn't he?
They get a buff. Being ultra. The
Is that the sergeant there? Or is that not the sergeant
It's
there?
not the sergeant.
Leadership 8. So you could fail. You could fail, but we're not there yet. It'll be a lot riding that morale test. Be a repeat of our other game. All right. So we're all done with that aside. 6 attacks from our boy here into your boys there.
Yeah.
And they've already done their heal gauntlet thing for the turn.
Yep.
So. No point. So this is 2s and 2s because we have the axe. But it's only AP2 as opposed to AP3. All right, here we go. It's just like, do I have anything special? 6 is wound are mortals, I guess, in addition.
Do I have anything else? Because the Custodes.
I mean,
Everything is special.
we're so special.
You're such a special.
Oh, I didn't Emperor's Chosen, did I? Emperor's Chosen. That was a fail.
One?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there we go. So we got it.
These are the reroll ones.
Not for himself.
Oh, okay.
Core. Yeah. The new book core restricted me like everyone else in 9th. We're supposed to be so special, though. We shouldn't be core restricted for our rerolls. And this is on 2s. There you go. 6 at AP2. 2.
Damage kills a dude.
Damage kills a dude.
4 ups.
Ouch. Yeah, that wipes the squad. Got him.
And he's just going to stay right there. Because I don't want him moving any closer to anyone. And I did not give him Unstoppable Destroyer.
I'll get you.
It will get me grind them down. But first we have a morale test on that boy that's 1 left. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 CP.
Okay.
I'll go down to 4.
Sounds good.
Worth it to get the point.
So at the end of the turn, I do get 3 points for grind. I don't get stand vigil because I'm only on 1 point in the middle. And what was my other one? Banners. That doesn't happen yet. So there you go. 3 points for grind them down, please.
Tank and Sagittarius.
Yes. There we go.
Any scores for you, Travis, at this point?
Oh yeah.
So I will.
1 point on
Killing a V. I will score 1 point on not falling back, failing morale, and don't think I get the being within 6 of the middle because I think it's wholly within 6. I will double check on oaths here.
So, Calvin, how do you feel that turn
Core
went for you?
character being wholly
Pretty well.
within 6, and I don't believe I'm.
so 2 on Ozumona. And then we march from a cracker. We'll score on my crack.
in my command phase. And then what was the other one that I picked? Psych interrogation, which we already scored. Okay, thank you. I was forgetting psych interrogation. That'll do it. Okie dokie. So on to my command phase. My turn. Ultramarines turn 2. Up to 5 CP. We March from a Crag will finish. I will score 12 points on We March from a Crag. I will finish it on the 3 points out in the middle. Feel really good about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about your prime?
Primaries, I hold 1, hold 2, hold more. I will get full on primary.
You know what? I forgot to use Trajan's Misericordia. I'm gonna say it's too late now because that's a lot riding on that.
Yeah, there was a ton.
So Warhammer's hard. It's harder when you're stupid.
Yep. Yeah. So hold 1, hold 2, hold more on primary. I think we
Both score 2 on the mission.
mission-specific primary. Our turn
Oh yes, we did.
because
Because
we both hold points that are out.
yes.
Yep. Pretty. Okie. Yeah. Let's do
The time warp. Ah.
command phase stuff. Tech Marine is heal anybody. Up to heal. He's going to give the Leviathan +1 to hit. That. Have Agirius is going to give Guilliman the -1 to be hit. Yeah, Ultramarine core or Ultramarine character.
Nice.
So he'll give Guilliman a -1 to hit. Be hit.
Be hit. To be or not to be
Hit.
hit.
And that'll be my command phase.
Cool.
Yep. Alrighty then. Let's do movement.
And we each went up CP. You got that?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm at 5,
I'm at 4. Going sneaky beaky like. All right, I'm back. Sorry, folks. Stats. It's important. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad.
All right, let me-
Oh, I'm almost entirely certain to fall back.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh man, I'm gonna rapid reactions you so bad. Or how much is the? Oh no, that strat's
Cut them down.
cut them down, but it's not for everyone in the units. For
No, it's
specifically
only
models
models
and
and
engage.
yeah.
Never mind. Rapid reactions would be much better.
Also, if you want to,
Yeah.
I don't care. He did his job. He's a good boy.
Yeah, that was a good turn.
Yeah, that was a great turn.
I feel so bad about missing that Misericordia. That might have mattered.
5, and then you-
Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 units.
So what are you thinking right now while you're staring at that
Well,
board?
I'm thinking. So this is what makes things pretty tough because the
Caladius
Caladius
tanks
tanks
are
are definitely the primary damage right now, and they're very scary. But the things that are really going to win in the game are his troops, because the troops hold points.
And our OBSEC.
They do a good job, and they are OBSEC.
Or double OBSEC even.
So it really splits me into how much do I want to try to focus on the Caladius tanks now, or do I want to try to down a bit more? Yeah. And yeah. I mean, it's tough. There's that. Extent of this guy.
Look at that guy. Sorry, I missed it. The Tech Marine, was he able to give the Leviathan +1 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not core restricted?
No, the +1 point is not core.
Okay.
It's course.
What? Hmm.
So you did a good job killing the Redemptors.
Yes.
Those were the ones that hit and wound.
They're also easier to kill. Not a 4-up invul. And not T8, right? He's T8.
Yeah, he's T8, 2-up armor save.
Yeah. 4-up invul.
He's a 5.
Oh, okay. So he's not quite a Telamon. He's pretty good, though. Pretty darn good.
The level.
Did
of
you not give
skill
him a melee weapon?
Nope.
Cool.
No, he's just all shooting.
All the time.
Cool.
For all the reasons.
Mm-hmm. Probably good ones,
Yeah.
I imagine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Behind. Fall back. This boy.
Yeah, it's not worth a CP to shoot him. Because come the end of the game, when I'll be like wishing I had more CP, I'll be like, I shouldn't have wasted that CP.
Pile in.
Oh, I didn't intend to.
Would fight
Or put-
there
put them
if
down.
you inches.
Right. Intent was not to do that,
Okay.
so we'll.
All right, that's fine. So I don't need to fall.
You are falling back though. Another reason not to do rapid reactions because I think that you're now hurting on Seal of Oath.
Seal of Oath's more like a. I don't have anything better to take, so what am I going to do? I
Right.
guess I'll just take Oaths a moment.
Because you're not Necrons
Yeah.
or Sisters. With I think Sisters have even better secondaries than Necrons, to be honest.
They're pretty good.
Necrons, you have at least to expose yourself, and Necrons often end up dead. By the end of the game. Sisters are just like, we're back here, doing our thing. Yeah. Here come the plasma boys. Gonna do plasma. You didn't cross I have a 2-inch wide gap here.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can't the whole time. You can't be within 2 of me. You know what I mean?
I know.
Okay. Cool.
They move 10 inches. They don't move 12 like I thought they did.
Mm-hmm.
They move 10. Still pretty fast.
Still pretty
And
fast.
they have a range of 18 inches.
I mean, so they could do some shooting at some tanks. Probably.
Well, 18 inches. You have to.
I
they
guess.
have to move 10.
Yeah.
They can't
Okay.
get over there.
Okay.
They could advance assault weapons, so there is that. But
Right.
these things that matter. Pop them out this way.
Yeah.
We're best to take care of that Sagittarian.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And 6 inches of all this stuff going on over here.
Why is that
Wonder
relevant,
what
Travis?
he's gonna do.
He's gonna roll double ones into double ones. So that's what he's gonna do.
Something like that. Because we're in the tactical doctrine, means we can move and shoot heavy weapons
Mm-hmm.
without having any penalty. Because Ultramarine. Exciting. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So let's progress to the psychic phase. Comes after that. Tigurius going to cast Ulza.
Travis, Null Zone does not get you 3 points.
True, but winning the game gets me a lot.
But points are how you win the game.
Yeah, I know you don't want me to turn. So I'm going to do it anyway. So Null Zone. Let's do it.
What's the charge?
7. Gets +1.
Cool.
It goes. He is turning off invulnerable saves for everybody within 6 inches of it.
Cool.
That happened, and then he's also going to cast. Let's do Might of Heroes. Goes off on a 6. Sure does go off, and that is going to go into chapter core, chapter character model within 12 inches. Going to go into Guilliman, and he's going to get +1 strength, +1 toughness, +1 attack.
Nice.
And that's it. So let's get down to business. We are going to shoot. Start with Guilliman. So I don't think he kills 3 Sagittarum.
What's his shooting profile?
It's going to 6 shots because it's rapid fire 3. 2 damage each.
6 shots, 2 damage each. What strength?
Strength 6. Like an amped up heavy bolt.
Ooh. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, we are going to 2 CP
Then 2 CP
to transhuman.
to transhuman.
Maybe we'll get one back. It's a new battle round. We don't.
Sagittarum are
Yes.
hitting on 2s. You're rolling. Okay. Winning on 4s.
Yep.
Not rerolling anything. Give himself the lieutenant reroll. Looks like 3. He's on 2.
Okay.
For this.
Light cover, AP1. And I can just go ahead and roll all 3 because we got lots of people on light cover.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right, sounds good. Okie dokie. Now let's go to Plasma Incept. 2.
You ever seen 43 ones into 43 ones? Or 23 ones?
All right, so I'm gonna shoot you with Plasma Incept.
Yeah. All you gotta do is one. Well, even with rerolling ones, you gotta do it one at a time, don't you? That's lame. So it's gonna take a minute.
All right, so we are going to do. They have 2
assault D3 shots.
I'm gonna have to do this one at a time to see which ones.
Yes.
Basically.
So
The number of shots is gonna be.
these are overcharged, obviously.
Yeah,
so.
because it's 2 wounds each.
Yep.
2 damage each on the overcharge.
Yep. 5.
5.
Yep.
And we are hitting on 3s.
Rerolling and 1s to wound.
For 1s to hit are bad.
Yes.
We're re-rolling 1s.
Aren't you rerolling 2s as well?
Yeah,
Because you're within 6 of what's his face.
I don't think I'm gonna reroll the 2s.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll 1s
Sure.
because it's just more shots to roll. Okay, cool. Those all.
So we have four hits. So we can just say we have 4 hits so far. We can roll the wound roll at the same time. It doesn't matter.
That's true. Okay,
So 4 hits.
that's 1.
Here, we'll just-
Let's keep track.
that's
1 out of 5.
4 hits.
Number of shots. Big 6.
Yeah, leave those ones alone. Hey, Travis, leave those dice alone. 1, 2, and 1, 1.
So that's 5 more hits.
Yep, put them in that pile. Jeez,
5 hits.
for 5 shots.
5 shots.
2 1s. Show me a 1. No, 2 2s though,
2
so
twos. Okay,
misses.
So 3 more hits.
Put them in that pile. You use those dice to do your thing. You've been rolling hot on that. Tell you what, that's crazy.
Plasma this game, man. All the plasma.
Those were like 6 shots so far.
So,
So 3 more.
3 hits, and yep.
And 1 more.
4.
Yep.
All right.
All these, right?
Yep. Winning on 4s. Ah, here you go.
Rerolling 1s.
That's a lot of 2s. It's a lot of 1s also, so that's good. Take out the 1s. There. That was a good conversion.
Good. So all -4.
Okay. And I'll be hitting on 5s then because of light cover, and I don't have invils. So
Yep.
that hurts. 5s.
Every 2 of these is a dead guy.
Yeah. That looks like a good roll. That's cocked. So save. That's ouch. Three of them are dead. But I think I got bombed. Now we'll take out these 3. Light cover mattered.
Yeah. Put our 3 shots from these eliminators. Guy here.
Sure, I've already transhuman, so there's that.
He's not going to be within 6.
Right.
Hitting on 2s.
That was improbable. 8, and I feel no pain. So
Okay, so yeah. And probably. We're good. All right. This is roll 3 ones. That's all that happens. All right.
you had to make up for all the million sixes you're rolling on the number of shots for plasma.
The Vault Intercessors.
Some number of them can see this guy. No, definitely not. No. I have to be here until my elbow sticks out.
Okay, so 4 of them can.
Like, oh yeah, there's that guy in the back end. Yep. So not the 5th guy.
Okay. Well, the sergeant there has a plasma pistol,
Ooh.
so we'll shoot. Plasma pistol. Overcharge.
Okay.
Why not?
You are getting reroll 1s. You're not getting reroll everything, but you are getting reroll 1s. So there's that.
Yep.
I think you reroll.
Reroll 1s.
Yeah. And do a 1.
Into a 2.
Okay.
So he misses, but you know.
At least he doesn't die.
At least he doesn't die.
And then 3 of the heavy bolt pistols. Hits. 4. So on 5s. Nothing. Agirius has, which is weird. He has himself
The bolt pistol.
Bolt pistol.
hits. Misses. Okay. Tech Marine.
He gets he's within 6 of him. Guilliman. Doesn't he get the 4 rerolls?
Sure. Hits.
Okay.
Cool.
Tech Marine will shoot his shots into them as well.
Sure.
Try to do as much.
Yeah.
Shoot all of our shots. Forge Bolter. Hitting on 2s. 5s on 4s. 2.
At AP -2.
Does he not get reroll 1s from Guilliman? The wound? Or is that core only?
It's
Not character? Okay.
nice.
AP2 you said?
Mhm.
So on 3s on light cover. That's... There we go. We're good. 3 and a 5. Ba, 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 ba.
Pistol. Hits. Lowers. Okay. He stayed up. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do with the Leviathan. I think we shoot. I could shoot this tank.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a line on this one. You definitely have a line on this one.
I don't think I do. I think
Okay.
I have a line on that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just shoot.
Sagittarum is Latin for archer. There you go. Well, archers.
Fake Latin or real Latin?
Real Latin.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's Latin for archer per se, but it's Latin for the archer troop unit in the Roman army. They would call their archers a Sagittarum unit. Fun fact.
That is fun.
Yeah, sure. So let's go
with the Leviathan Dread. Put all of his shots. this unit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it.
43 shots.
43 shots.
Bombard.
You made that joke. Oh, look at that. It's 12 shots.
It's really good.
That's
I
improbable.
like that a lot.
There you go. There's 12.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah, twos. No rerolls, though. Oh, no, reroll ones. He's Imperium. Okay. What's the strength? Okay, so on 3s. Dropped 3 of them. That's pretty good.
Sure.
Oh, I guess it's average. No, it's less. It's better than average by 1.
It's better.
Better by 1.
All on your invulnerable save.
Yeah. Each one's a dead guy, right?
Each one is a dead guy.
That
So
hurts.
they're all.
Too good of an armor save.
That's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice to try and get all 4-ups on.
Do it.
Watch me.
Do it 9 times.
Dead guy, dead guy, dead guy, dead guy, dead guy. Ouch, that's the squad. Rip. There goes 250 points.
Everything else is weak.
Yep, that's all right.
Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
For you. The Eliminator squad over there.
Is going to put their shots in. We're gonna go into the Sagittarium here.
Sure.
Some things down for Mr.
Yeah.
So 3 shots on 2s.
They'll hit. 3s.
On 4s,
On
they're still
4s,
transhuman.
Still transhuman. 2. This is AP -3.
Even in tactical doctrine?
It's AP -3 normal.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
then it goes up to
All right.
-4.
Well,
and then
I'm getting on like cover of both of them, so on 4s, I guess.
Yeah. pretty good.
Pretty good. You know what? I think that's fine. 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
I think that's fine. I think so.
Okay.
All right. That is
It. For my shooting.
shooting. I don't have anything else to shoot.
That's a lot of Sagittarium. Good, just gone.
Pick them up. Surprising to me that I killed the Sagittarium that still had their invulnerable save. Didn't kill the Sagittarium that I took the invulnerable save away from.
Yeah,
It was like, huh. Interesting. Light cover. I mean, it was like.
it helps.
was
It
like,
matters
I basically have a 4-up invulnerable.
against a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to charge
Perfect.
phase.
Charge clock.
Yeah.
Got nothing.
Kick things off. Guilliman is going to charge into both Trajann and
Sure, you got it. Probably gets
on
there.
I think it's plus
Oh,
6.
yeah. Okay. You have to be within 2 of him. I guess my bases are 1 and 3, or well,
The dream would be outside of 6.
but you declared a charge against him as well.
I do have to come in. And that's fine. You can't really.
Is Trajan within 6 of Tigurius? Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Close, but yeah.
We're just going to declare a charge with it.
Okay. Would you like me to roll?
Yeah, go and roll.
Probably gimme.
Tell me what
Watch
it
me
is.
roll 2 1s, boys.
What's
A 10.
Okay, cool. Here.
Shifted the world, man. Oh, so you're not gonna do much fighting with them. You're just
Nope,
Put it in
just
there.
screening out over here because
Sure.
I know how much you
Love to kill Tigurius.
I do love to kill Tigurius.
So that's going to be that. Yeah, that'll be it.
Into your charge phase,
Mhm.
we are going to use our Praetorian Plate, Heroic Intervention, We're going to set ourselves within engage range of Guilliman and within 3 inches of my boy. But we're going to make sure we're outside of 6 of Tigurius, please.
I don't think you can beat him.
Oh, it's 2 inches of engagement range, so I bet I could even here. Trajann was just barely in there. Yeah, so I'm outside of 6 here. Oh, you moved him. Very much matters.
Sure.
Yep.
Give it to you.
So there we go.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Well, let's see here. Yeah, because you're already against the wall, right? So you can. Okay. Where does 6 inches from Tigurius end? Curious if I need to make sure. 6 inches, so right there. So I just want you can't do any fiddliness and get me out of engagement range. I guess you
You're
can't.
just at 2.
Right,
So.
but I guess you can't move any closer. You're about as
Well,
close
I
to Trajann as you can be anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay,
We're fiddling over like.
this ain't TTS. We can't quabble over a tenth of an inch. Okay, cool.
Good. Okay. See how that plays out.
The trajectory like is good. Okay. All right. Go.
Going. He's gonna fight.
But all of his attacks and trade.
Okay. Tell me, what kind of rerolls does Golan give himself in melee? Okay. Okay. He gives that to himself?
Yep.
That's nice. Then yeah, surprise, surprise, we're gonna blow our load here. Transhuman Trajann and no rerolls against Trajann.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's 2 CP. Let's see if I get one of them back from Trajann before he dies. Hey, there we go.
One back.
Get one back. That down to 1. Yes.
No indulge
Yes.
right now. Hit you with AP -4. That takes you to a 3 up.
What?
You have, or sorry, a 6 up. That's what I mean. And then you
5 up, feel no pain.
have 5 up, feel up against. You have how many wounds?
8. So on paper, 3, 4 damage attacks need to get all the way through.
7 attack. Or I could hit you with a sword and do D3 mortals on 6s to for 3 damage. But
Yeah.
a higher AP push 6 up. The fist is a lower AP, so it's
Okay.
it's a AP3, which
5
would
up.
make it a 5 up.
Tough choices. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is what Warhammer 40k is all about. Really neat strategic decisions. Opponents trying to put each other in the bind.
You transhuman.
Yep.
Before. You know what? We're gonna try to kill you with Daddy's sword.
Okay, so which one's that?
That is the
AP -4, 3 damage.
Okay.
And
6s to.
In addition. Cool.
Isn't super great into Emperor's Chosen, but
Maybe we'll get.
you know,
he's
it is what it is.
he's done it before in our games.
Yep.
So he's getting 8 attacks. He has 6 attack space,
7 on the charge, and then +1 from
getting
getting.
Might of Heroes.
7 on the charge.
Yeah.
That's just an ability he has.
Well, he has.
He is the rock salt.
That's +1 AP, isn't it?
+1 attack.
+1, what am I talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'd
I'd
love.
love for it to be +1 AP.
Can you tell me that's +1 AP? I'll take it. I'll take -1 attack to have -5 AP
Yeah.
and not have an armor save.
You said wait, you said this is the AP3 one or the AP4
This
one?
is going to be the AP4.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the AP4.
3 damage,
3 damage.
D3 on top.
Yes. 2.
Fours.
4s.
No 6s.
No 6s. Still
But-
good. Still good roll.
It is 5 6-ups.
Yeah, that's pretty good. No 6s. That's pretty good.
3 damage each.
That's 15 damage.
Moment shackle. Drop one of these down to 0.
That's true. I should have, and I should probably also. Well, CP rerolling one wouldn't be a good thing to do.
No, because
Yeah.
that's not a good thing.
No, it's not
You
good.
could moment shackle.
I could moment shackle.
and just drop one.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Okay.
So now it's 12 damage.
Yep.
I still need to save a bunch of these on 5-ups. So I can do it. Weirder things have happened. More improbable things have happened. That would only be 1 above average.
Take it more. Take it.
Not happening though. 1, 2. Ouch. He dead. Does he explode? All right. I will interrupt, I think. Yeah, because well, no, you're not gonna. No, that'd be dumb because you're not gonna.
Interrupting with one side of charm?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe I can stop him from taking more hits, but it doesn't matter because the guys in the, if I kill anyone, it's gonna be the guys in the back, not the guys in front. So that'd be a waste. So yeah,
Okay. So
I think it's just one guy attacking.
Okay.
And again, that's no reason to interrupt. Rip Trajann. Almost. What's that?
You brought him forward,
Yep.
up and down. Said no blood games today.
Well, we'll see if we can't earn a name over here with this plate captain.
Guilliman select.
Yeah.
Attacks.
Yes.
1 wound.
AP2, right?
Maybe 1.
AP1. Goes through.
Damage.
All right.
All right, your fights.
My fights. Start with the Sagittarium. He'll put his 4 attacks into Guilliman. We're still getting all our Rendax buffs. +1 strength, which doesn't matter because he's T7, right? Or even higher now. You got it buffed.
He's T6 up to T7, I believe.
Oh. Because you buffed him with Stack.
Yeah,
Gets
T6
buffed his.
normally, T6.
Ugh, man, that buff mattered because I'm only not hitting on. But strength 6. But 6 is hit auto wound.
He is a monster.
Yes.
basically not infantry.
I mean, ask all the Xenos races, they'd say he's a monster.
All the primarch.
Yeah. So 2s rerolling 1s. Nothing else. So 1, 6. And winning on 5s. Emperor's Chosen. No. So AP2. No invuls.
AP2. Still 3 up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm not going to get there with the captain. Because 3. Yeah, he's base save 2 and.
Base save 2.
Yep. And armor contempt. He gets armor contempt.
Mm-hmm. Anybody who has the Astartes keyword.
Okay. All right.
Even the demon.
Yeah.
So the plate captain.
Even more.
The plate captain will do all his attacks in the Guilliman. Surprise. We'll do the axe at first.
One of the attacks into the building next to him. Just
Yeah. So this will be on 2s, 6s to hit auto wound, and then wounding on 2s because we're getting +1 strength. So we're at strength 9, I guess. So we were on 3s anyway. And then Bane of Abominations, add 1 to the wound roll against vehicles and monsters.
Okay, yeah,
So 2s and 2s.
yeah. That'll do it.
Emperor's Chosen. Okay. This is not going to go my way. I need Trajann to live. I really need Trajann to live. I thought for sure I'd screen him out enough so that you couldn't get there. Anyway,
All of them.
6 at AP2.
AP2.
Yeah, that's
AP1 down to 3 ups.
Yep, that's annoying. So the no invul didn't even matter.
damage 2?
2 each.
Take 4.
Yep. Oh shoot. 6 is when we're mortals in addition. I totally didn't even think of that. Can we rewind? Rewind.
We can't rewind.
We can't rewind?
No.
Okay, can you you didn't see any? Okay. Well, Maybe someone in chat will say, hey, there was the 1/6 there on that wound roll. So anyway, for 4 damage.
He doesn't have a feeling.
Yep. And then a knife. Hits. Does not wound. So he takes 4.
Yep, down to 5.
And he'll just stay right there, I guess. Okay. So and this is the end of your turn now, right?
This is
Let's see, I lost
What
4
are the
here.
points?
Morale doesn't matter. I can't fail.
so end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't really any points because I didn't do psychic interrogation. I used Tigurius to kill Trajann. And then I've pretty much finished my we march from a crag. And O's scores at the end of the battle round, moving toward the bottom of the battle round now.
Yes.
Tell me your points.
I don't actually hold that point because you have 2 people on it. Looks like you have 2 people on it. I have I have 1 point. Well, doesn't matter. I only have 1.
You don't have
I have counts as 2, and you have 2 on it, so it's contested.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 1 point, 1 tick on primary. I get 1 point on banners, and then what else did I pick? Grind and the stand vigil. Right. Okay. Not yet. And maybe not at all.
I'm up to 6 CP.
I'm up to 2. Okay. So.
What are you thinking, sir? What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? Oh, can we put that back? His sword sticks up into where the windows are, right? So I could possibly get shots on him if I fell back and position myself correctly. Let's not actually put this thing on it. Yeah. Yeah, so like there's that window over there. If I was over here somewhere, a tank could shoot him if I wanted. So karate, we're done with both halves of Rendax. We're now doing just 6s to hit auto wound vehicles and monsters. So. And I'm trying to decide if I want to put someone in a different shield host. Yeah. I could give him fallback and charge. That way I could shoot Guilliman if I wanted. I'd also let him fight first, you know. He's not getting invols, and then the AP4 on that would be huge. So you know what? I'm gonna. So we will do that. This is a terrible idea. We're gonna spend 1 CP to put him in Solar Watch, giving him fallback and charge. Then that's it for my command phase. So movement phase. He's gonna fall back somewhere. Somewhere beyond the sea. Or just like right here. I don't know. Right here. And then he'll fall back here. He'll fall back to just outside of 2 inches of those guys.
Yeah, sounds good.
That way, when you stand him back up, I can charge him. If you stand him back up. This would be a 6-inch charge. 6 inches.
+1.
Oh, you're right.
12.
Yeah. The 6 inches get me on the point. Probably not. Maybe barely.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Barely not. So we'll move in a straight line that way. We know it's going to be a 5-inch charge into your eliminators over there.
Mhm.
We hope to eliminate the eliminators. Joke's on you, eliminators. Pew pew. These guys will advance. Or they get to move 10 inches.
I think I saw the math one time. It's like the math is like even on like hitting on 2, having a las cannon. It's like on average they get through like 1 per round. You're like, okay, cool. Like
It has the potential. It's like 3 damage, 3 las shots, and then like
you do the math and it's like, yeah, you're probably
like you may be getting 1 through per turn.
okay.
This guy's gonna swing himself over here on the point. Try and see Guilliman's spear or tip of his sword. Oh, just barely. I can cover up his sword with part of my body, so I'm putting my eyes
Make sure
behind
he's
him.
the closest.
Oh, that's true. That might be a problem. He's a big base, so but you're right. That's 17 and a bit. Yeah, that's like 16. Okay. Oh dear. Yes.
Okay.
They're like outside of 17. But he's positioned in case I need it. He's positioned. This guy's going to do something similar. Make Guilliman the closest to him. However I need to do it. In case I need to shoot him. See what happens. I don't know.
Stuff to shoot.
Awful lot of other stuff to shoot. You are correct. Helps if I bump the terrain a bunch into my favor. That's how you win the
When in
game.
doubt.
That's how you win the game, folks. Yeah, he's definitely closest. So, because the other guy's on the other side of him and it's farther away. So, okay. So if I need it, I have options.
Yeah, I didn't
Advanced.
think about it. I was like, oh, if I just keep
Gets you every
the building,
time.
you'll have to-
So one of those guys can shoot their beam there. Shooting the eliminators is pointless, but gotta shoot something. Okay. So, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have left myself within 6 of. We'll say I left ourselves within 6. Yep. Now,
Sounds good.
now we're within 6 and outside of 2, as required, and on the point. We're just all the things. All right. Not within 6 here, and that's fine. So we'll start with these guys. Oh, do they have a shot at Guilliman? Probably not. They're too low. I'm gonna say they're too low. The sword is just barely sticking up. You know what I mean? Any part to any part, I can shoot your sword and kill you because reasons. So we'll do 1 beam here, and then all the bolter shots into the eliminators. So we'll start with the beam. It's a hit. It's a wound. AP3. The Leviathan.
Good. We're good.
9 shots into the eliminators.
One of the cool things in the
demon codex that are done. I think it might be for corn.
Emperor's Chosen.
but there's a whatever to move or pile in one of your units at the beginning of your opponent's or at any fight phase. So like in a situation like this, right? It comes around to your or
I think it might be in your charge phase too. Like it comes around to your charge phase,
Mhm.
and I could
spend the points to move my assault intercessors.
Hmm.
So then you can make a charge to something,
Neat.
which would be funny. Anyway, what's going on?
3 at AP1 into the eliminators.
3 at
So
AP1,
2s.
you said.
Hey, we kill 1. 2
yeah.
damage. All right. Go back. All right. Which of those Sagittarum can see Girly Man? Two? Maybe?
Hey, you tell me.
Yeah, I think 2.
Okay.
So we'll come back to them. No, we'll shoot with them. Everything from those two into Guilliman. Everything from the other three here. Because they're not touching terrain, so I got no line on them. So, oh, you know what? I might not be able to shoot them. I might be closer to these eliminators.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I am
Yeah, you're
6.5
definitely close.
and 8.5. This guy might. He's versus. So this guy could shoot him. This guy could not. So one guy into him,
You bet.
4 into the other.
-1 hit.
Oh, that's who you gave the Tigers both this turn
Yeah.
to? Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm shooting a combi bolter. 1 beam into Guilliman. Hits. Wounding on 5s. Yeah, 1 per chosen here. No, okay. 4 beams into the Leviathan. 2 6s. I need that 6 in Guilliman. 5s. No, 2 at AP3 into the Leviathan Dreadnought. Six becomes 4.
He has 14. So down to 10.
Stole my dice. All right. What do we say? 15 shots into the Leviathan Dreadnought because I don't want to make that charge harder. I need to get on that point. My math is hard. 5, 10, 15. There we go. Oh, we're rerolling 1s here. I need to remember. Anyway, 3s, rerolling 1s, 6 is auto wound. It's a cock die. 1, 2, 3 6s. 1 whiff. 2 whiff. We've already Empress chosen. Yeah. On 5s. That's terrible. Just 1 more.
Okay. So 4.
4 at AP1.
AP
2s.
0. 2s.
Ha! 2 damage down to 1 damage.
All
Take
right,
it.
He's down to 9.
Okay. So. Now the tank's left. And now comes the hard decisions.
Yeah.
Shoot Guilliman. Have him stand up on me. So we'll start with this tank. Maybe we'll get there. Everything into Guilliman. -1 to hit. It matters. And my Blaze Cannon doesn't reroll against monsters, just vehicles.
Yeah. 7.
That doesn't matter.
No.
So, yeah. 3s. Emperor's chosen. Got to use it here. Okay. And then 3s. There you go. 2 at AP4. He has no invols right now.
Nope. 5 ups.
Yep. He has how much health right now? 5? Okay. Yeah. That's improbable. So,
Alright.
Dr. CP, that's minimum 8 damage.
Okay.
So, when he doesn't stand up at the end of the phase, right?
At the end.
Pretty sure it's phase.
Armor.
No, Guilliman, no!
Take a stance.
We'll see. In our experience, he hasn't.
True. I don't think I've ever.
That means you're overdue. How many games have you played that he's died though? Like 2? 1? Whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. So his undergun shots are wasted. That's fine. Everything from him into the Leviathan Dreadnought over there. Or sorry, this one. This was the one that shot him.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Same thing. Matters for stats. All right. 2s. Okay. 3s rerolling. Okay. At your emble. Yeah.
Now we have to check and see if he has a. Pretty sure he has a 5. I don't know.
I think a 4. A 5 up. I could do my regular armor set. Still 5s.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is.
There it is. All right, that's fine. We got 6 shots, undergun shots into him. We haven't Emperor's Chosen yet. No, they're not. They don't get karate.
Oh, okay.
They're
Tanks.
tanks. Tanks don't get karate.
Tank.
No. Dreadnoughts have arms and legs. They don't get karate either. That's lame.
No.
Two at -2. Or no, yeah, 2 at -2. 2 at -2. Threes. 6. Into the dreadnought, the T8 dreadnought.
T7.
Oh, okay. 2, so
Twos.
3s. Okay. Yeah, so it appears to be all my shooting.
Okay.
Can't have these dice.
Let's see if Guilliman
Stands
stands
back up. On a 4 up.
He does not.
Woo! Good
I
job,
cannot-
Titan. That's not a CP rerollable thing. You can't reroll submission.
Cannot CP re- Oh, sorry. Did you? Because I'm sorry, but I killed your warlord, and in this mission, you don't have your warlord. You don't get CP.
Well, you're not going to get any more CP either.
Right.
But you have way more than me.
5 CP. You have 0.
Rip.
The dreadnought's at 9.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't take any damage from the tank. He just took damage from the Sagittarm.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was a good shooting phase. Got rid of a big old problem.
Yeah. Yeah, Guilliman's.
Famously does not stand up.
But the fourth Guilliman doesn't stand up. Doesn't stand up. What's this? Oh. Very specific on CP reroll. All right. Yeah, so I think we're at charge o'clock. We'll do the important charge first. Those guys into those guys.
You bet. Choose not to spend.
Okay.
I could fire a watch on 5s though.
You could.
Not doing it.
Okay.
2 shots. 2 shots. 5s.
Uh-oh. We're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
So Ultramarines have a 2 CP stratagem that lets you fire Overwatch with up 3 other units that are within 6 inches of the unit that's being charged. But it's just standard Overwatch,
which is what makes it
really. It's a trap.
Unless Guilliman's out.
Like almost unless Guilliman's up, and it's like okay, I get full rerolls to hit. Sure, let's do it. But 9 times out of 10
is a trap to spend
Right.
2 CP to fire Overwatch.
and hope a whole bunch of 6 to hit.
Right. Okay.
It does have to be inches of those infiltrators or eliminators are way out on their own.
Yep.
So
I made him fall back in charge. I spent a CP to do it. Hurts. So I might as well fall back in charge. But
into the assault.
falling back let me shoot Guilliman, so I can't complain. Yeah, we'll just charge into the intercessors. Four. So we get it. Can I stay outside of Tigurius' 6? Pretty sure I can. Because what are the? I can just see what are the widths of these. 5? Yeah. And I guess it doesn't matter. They're AP2, right?
AP1.
AP1, so it doesn't matter.
They're AP2 and assault doctor.
And it'll go in your psychic phase,
We're
and
not
then you can just do it again if you want later anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
He's going to be right there. Okay. Let's fight. I believe that's all my charges. So. Buttons on your underwear. All right. Doesn't matter where I fight, really. I'll fight over there first, I guess.
You bet.
So I'll walk around. I'll foolishly left my tape measure over here. Like a fool. So this guy's going to go hide himself on the other side of this wall. So at least I have one person hiding on the other side of this wall. While still being within 2. He's going to walk around and base you. Everyone else is going to move up 3. Base. Almost base, but still be within half and half. And move up here. All right, here we go. 20 attacks, strength 5, AP 2, damage 1. 5, 10, 15, and 20.
A lot of attacks.
A lot of attacks. It's the most dice I've ever rolled as a custodian.
Yeah.
5 times 4, yep. Emperor's chosen one of these. Cool. This one falls out.
Keep going.
Cool. Winning on 3s.
Yep.
Cocked. Come on, come on. Any other cocked? No. No. All right. One, dun, 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 dun. 15 at AP 2.
AP 1. Props. They're all 2 damage, 1 damage?
1 damage.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good roll, though. Not good enough.
I mean, it was a lot to.
Yep.
For them to stay around. That's fine. They did their job also.
They did their job. Okay. Plate captain gets a fight. 6 attacks and a knife. 2s and 2s. And 6 is the winter mortals.
Yep.
Only AP 2, though. All hit. And I remember now this time, 6 is the winter mortals. In addition. No 6s. There you go.
AP?
AP 2.
AP.
Two damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Feel good about yourself? Feel like a big man? Killing 2 guys?
This wasn't the squad that had a wounded guy, was it?
It was.
I should have swung with a knife first. Failed. Yep.
I'm not taking.
The knife. It doesn't hit. And oh, I didn't Emperor's Chosen, did I? Because I hit. It was 2s and
I don't think
2s.
so. Go
Yeah. So we hit on 3s. No. Okay. Didn't matter. Say your fights, but you pulled yourself out.
I could pile in if I wanted to.
No, not if you pulled yourself out. Only units that charged. If
Okay.
yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
It means I don't-
Yeah, exactly. So, they lost 2, so they're fine on morale, right? So, end of the turn,
Yes.
end of the round. So, my things, I do get stand vigil this turn, 3 points. Grind. What did I kill? What did I lose? I lost Trajann. I lost the Sagittarium squad. Meanwhile, and an eliminator squad. That it?
That's it.
That it?
That's it.
Okay, so I don't get grind. Rip. But I do get stand vigil. And
Yep.
then yeah.
3 points on stand vigil.
And yeah, 2 points on the mission primary.
I scored 2 points on mission.
Yep.
I will score 1 for killing.
Yes.
Fell back, so I'm not going to get that. Still think I'm not wholly within 6 inches. So
Really?
just 1 point on it.
I would double check because I guess that way
Wholly
out there.
within is the problem.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Because I wanted to screen.
Which is fine.
But one point's okay.
1 point is okay. I think that's everything. I think we covered everything.
I think so.
Okay.
On to 3.
Ultramarines turn 3. Bow. So you hold 2 points.
I do hold 6 on primary.
Command dealer phase.
We're going to get +1 to hit to the Leviathan from the we're going to give -1 to hit to be hit to the scepters. And that's going to be my command phase. Don't go up any CP because both of our wolves died.
Famously are dead. Super dead.
I don't.
So what are you thinking about at this point?
Well, what I'm thinking about at this point is that I'm debating how much I really care about them. How much I want to just kind of hurt other things that he's got going for him. I want to devote to this point here. Try to clear this off. Gladius tanks are still a threat. That I need to figure out at some point.
You tell me which one
And then
that
I
is.
had a question
Sorry.
for you. Did you score anything on O's a moment?
I scored 1.
1 point. Thank you.
One point for killing Trajann.
Thank you.
I think we move the scepter. There.
Ooh, supercharging just became a whole lot scarier.
Why do you say that?
You know why. Why do people think I'm you? I think you know why. Let's see, what else happened? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's end of movement, isn't it?
So it looks like you're giving up on O's a moment then, huh? For the most part, or you still can score some of it?
So the main thing with oaths is so the interesting thing about oaths, so they nerfed it in that you don't get 2 points for being in the middle. You get 1 point. But in a way that actually de-emphasizes being in the middle. Because I can score 1 point for killing a vehicle. I can score 1 point for not falling back or losing. And then I score another point for being in the middle.
Right.
So if I just abandon the middle, I can still score points.
Right.
I can still score 2 out of 3 points, which is still not bad. And that's just for being like, you know what, I don't really need. Good. And honestly, I think that's what I'm going to do because I can't really take that point. I mean, I could, but I have to devote
a lot.
I'd have to devote more point or more resources to take the middle. And what I'm doing is, yeah, at that point, I'm devoting a lot of resources to kill 2 models, whereas I could devote those resources to kill more stuff that he's got going. Is my thought process behind it. Yeah. I'm going to do that. End of the movement phase. My attack marine is going to heal this guy 3 wounds. He's going to go up to 12.
You even the buff, so it's flat 3, right?
That's correct.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. I
That's
got a little
alright.
slippery with my thumb there.
We just need to dance a little bit. Liven things up.
Yes.
Kick it up a notch.
Got 2. You've got. These count as.
Counts 2.
Oh, so I could.
You could.
Oh, okay.
It's the rifle that lets them ignore lookout, sir, not the unit. The specific
It is
rifle.
the specific rifle.
Okay.
Yeah, not the unit. So the
The las fusils don't allow him to look at.
Sure.
that'd be too good.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be my movement. Psychic phase. We're gonna psychically interrogate.
Yep.
Time to points.
Double one to double one. Okay.
We're good.
Fine.
We did.
Fine. Fine. We're fine. How are you?
That's 3 more points on psychic interrogation. And now
Yes. Shoot away.
I'm gonna shoot my plasma scepter.
Yes.
This glade
That Caladius tank.
tank
Not been wounded.
not
Been
been
wounded.
wounded.
Seal
but
up.
has seal of oath,
Oh yeah.
which are next to my attack.
Are they
button.
core? Are they
They
core?
are core.
Okay. Fine.
So they are going to get full against Caladius.
Yeah, it was gonna come up.
This is gonna be good. So we're gonna have to do this whole dog and pony show again.
Again,
Where I start doing things.
Yes, overcharging.
you're the one making it complicated, so this is all your fault.
Yeah, no. Number of shots.
4 shots.
3s. Three hits.
Yep.
2.
One into a one, just once. You didn't do it at all last time.
Hits.
Hits. 3 so far.
Yes. 4 ones into 4 ones. Ooh, what's gonna happen?
Okay. Well, misses.
And then 1.
Oh,
Big 6.
3 ones, 2
Shots
twos.
here.
You can reroll those. Do it. Do it.
You know what?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
That's 1 hit for sure.
Right.
That guy dies. So I'm gonna lose one guy.
But I guess, but he gets 4 more hits for it.
4 more hits for
Ouch.
it, which is good on that.
What's the strength on this?
These are strength 8.
Overcharge or strength 8, huh? Okay. All right. That hurts. 3s and 3s then.
3s rerolling.
That one's cocked. I don't want it to be because it looked like it's a 1, but it's cocked. There you go. The Nazis.
Not this. There you go.
All right. How much damage each? 2? I save a lot of these. On my 5-up.
Well, 5 ups.
It's a lot of 5-ups. Might still be a dead guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's dead.
Does he explode?
Hopefully not. No.
And then I lose plasmids. All right. We are going to do. I will get a point for that. For
But not until the end of the round. Yeah.
True.
Don't you forget it.
True.
Don't you forget it.
If you somehow make this game not last until the end of the round, then I won't get the point.
Oh, you know what? That was my guy on the point, too.
Sure was.
You're
Rip.
going to do.
Rip, rip, rip.
I think we're just gonna do all the shots from the.
Leviathan into the other clade.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll try.
What's the buff if you have an armor save better than a 4-up? If it's a 3 or better, or if it's a 2 or better?
If it's
Better than a if it's a
3-up or better.
Okay. Rip.
Space Marines.
And better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 4d3 shots.
43 shots.
Not as spicy as last.
It's 8 shots. Yep.
Right?
Here's
Yeah,
8 dice.
okay. On 2s.
A lot of ones. 3 mortal ones.
And on.
This could do it.
I think you did it. 3 damage each.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
That hurts. That's probably the game, losing that tank. But we'll see. We'll play it out.
Rest of the shots are wasted. He has no more hunter killer missiles.
The
The hunter killer missiles never connected because you just killed everything that he shot at.
Yep.
All right. Let's do sake of give things to shoot. We'll shoot the Tech Marine Sagittarius.
Sure.
Throw a grenade.
Okay.
You can do the forge bolter when do a crack grenade. Grab pistol as well. Kill anything.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll try a crack
grenade.
grenade.
Hitting on 2s.
Hits. Strength 6.
Mm-hmm.
-1.
So,
So
Yeah.
1. Do it. Shot. Forge bolter. Hit. 2 wounds.
AP. Freeze.
We're still tactical doctrine.
Oh, that's terrible.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay. Fine. Akeem.
Oh, you don't have any CP.
No, because I didn't get the one I thought I got at the start of my turn.
Yeah.
Heroic into me.
Right, because you're outside of 3. And yeah, I can't heroic with non-characters without CP.
All right. Well, that's going to be, that'll be the end of my turn.
He's out of melee, dudes.
And the Dreadnought doesn't really have a melee. Set up. No,
Cool.
all good.
What are you scoring, if anything?
I'm not scoring anything right now, because I'll only score at the end. We did Psychic Interrogation, though. You up to 6 on Psychic Interrogation.
Yep, sounds right. All right, so my turn. I hold 2 points. I got shot off this point because I foolishly did that. I thought surely the tank will live and get to do stuff. Should have swapped the tanks, but I guess it didn't matter. They're both dead.
I would have been able to shoot.
Yeah, and because I just put them there so I could shoot Guilliman. So that was the trade-off I made.
I kill your tanks.
So buttons on your underwear. So karate. We're all done with Rendax finally.
I'm almost out of vehicles.
Yeah.
And monsters.
Yeah,
So it
so-
doesn't matter.
Next, we're going to go to Dakatarai,
Dakatarai.
the half +1 attack. I may choose on a per unit basis, +1 attack, but it becomes 1 damage.
Got it.
But when you're swinging with knives all the time anyway, it's all upside. It's all upside in the Sagittarius. And against Dreadnoughts. And against Death Guard. Okay. that's all we're doing in karate. Oh, so yeah, I got 2 points on primary, please. And I got 1 point on banners. So now I have tough decisions to make. Your interceptors, are they 3 damage, 3 health, boys? Boo.
5, 3.
Okay. Well, fiddlesticks, as my grandmother would say. She would also say fiddle dee dee. Okay. Ah! Broke the banner. The banner is broken. Movement phase. The phase in which we move. This guy's gonna, we're gonna move the terrain. It's the terrain movement phase. So this guy's gonna go over here. Oh, this wall is not see-through, isn't it? So we want to give ourselves light cover then. And he's gonna put a banner down. Have another banner, please.
You sure can.
My boy here is going to move 6 inches this way. There we go. It's outside of. Make sure I'm outside of two of your boys. Because these are just going to march their little happy butts behind back to the point.
Stay on that point.
Got to stay on that point. Just squish that cat.
I mean, if you didn't get on that point.
Oh, it's at the end of your turn? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's at the end of the phase, the player who's... at the end of the turn, the player whose turn it... Hold one out in the middle. 4 points if they hold their opponents. Control their turn.
Okay. Fascinating.
I know, because said that many times recording that mission.
All right. This is kind of the make or break turn for me, I think.
Happier now.
You know what? What I could do. Let me walk around over here. He was in the corner. Or if I can't, get all this fuzz out of here. The whole time anyway, because inches of movement.
Yeah, because it's 4, right? Okay. Does have a 2-up armor. No invuln. 2-up armor. 4, I believe. 5. 5 wounds. Yep. Yeah. Sure.
I believe that's all my.
Okay. What's the range of the beam? Okay. The beams are AP what? 3? Okay.
Working on 3s. AP3.
Okay. Down 2 and cover, so 1, so 4 ups. Showing off now. There's a lot of ones. I'm gonna say. Peppers, right? 2s. Four-man squad right now. Was a 5-man squad, and I lost one to him shooting himself with his own plasma. Threw a lot more shots into the tank, though. The assault interceptor. Okay.
Let me double check. I was right through it. Sure.
Yeah, just tell me.
And for the record, Bane of Abominations, it hasn't mattered. Equals and characters, so all 3.
All right.
But it doesn't have.
Neither of those.
Mm-hmm. 2 bits. 4s. Emperors.
One at AP 1. 3 up. 2 ups.
3 shots from the grenade launcher. 2 shots. Oh, maybe 3.
Down to AP 2. 4 up. I don't know. Like you want to shoot Tech Marine. Okay. Probably. Okay. What's the profile of the beams? Okay. Yeah, they're Gravis. Yep. E5, 3 wounds.
Empress Chosen.
They're -1 to hit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 4 ups.
What's the damage? 3. Damage.
Yeah, that's okay. You've done a real good job in this game.
These are the bolters into the tech ring because I am glutton.
Freeze. Yeah, 2 ups. Hey, you know what?
I shoot.
AP0 things into your custodians all the time too. So yeah. I'll roll this card. There you go. Charge clock somewhere. Okay. You have a lot of CP. Right.
You know what? Let's show it off.
Why not? I'm gonna spend 2 CP. We go down to 3. I'm gonna fire Overwatch with the Plasma Inceptors, Leviathan Dreadnought, and why not the Tech Marine? Let's start with the Plasma Inceptor. Not re-rolling. That'd be pretty bad. Yeah, that's true.
8, 10, 12.
Sixes. Only 1 damage each. Then. Oop. AP3 all the time. Strength 7, AP3. Okay. Let's do the Leviathan Dread. 6, 9 max. One 6. I could. I can't fire. Yeah. So the 2 CP does not give you does not allow you to fire Overwatch with the unit that's being charged.
CP if you wanted to do everything.
Right.
1 wound. And then the Volkites. 2 6s. Your T5.
6, because I have the plate gives me extra toughness.
And then yeah, no more of those things. Did I say attack marine?
1, 6.
That's 5, I think. Bolter. Okay, that's it. I took some wounds off you. Not too bad. Thank you. Twice here. Yeah.
Green, and the Dreadnought.
Yeah. Super precious. Let's do it. Yeah, they're both pretty decent. Sure. I think this is where we transhuman. Move it on 2 CP. CP is so precious. Yeah.
6 to wound are mortals. That's the only.
Pretty good. AP? AP 2. 4 up. Choose not to interrupt. Yeah, just more attacks. Yeah. I think we're okay with dice still.
I think we lost more dice in this
A lot
one
of
game.
dice. Yeah.
Cocked.
P2 down to 8. 1. 3 ups. How much damage? Okay, he takes 2. Down to 3.
Nearly enough this turn. 5 attacks. Two wounds, AP2, and a Mr. Dreadnought.
3s. All right, my fights. All right. Let's start with Tigurius. He's gonna get 5 attacks. 5 attacks. Does he charge me? Being on 3s. This strength plus 3. 7. Yeah. There you go. I got other attacks coming in. Yeah, there's that. D3 damage. 3 damage. Okay. And we'll fight with the assault intercessors. 3, 4 attacks from the sergeant and attacks from the guys. 3. That's 1. Fives. That's true. No more psychic interrogation. Shucks. All right. You actually did damage to Tiguri. Okay, let's do the Tech Marine next. So he's gonna have 5 attacks here. He's gonna use one of them with his servo arm. Hitting on 3s. Hits. This is strength 8, so on 3s. Nope. And then 4 attacks with the Omniscient Power Axe on 3s. 3s. 2. D minus 2.
There we go.
Okay. And then he gets 2 attacks with Mechadendrites. 1 hit. Leviathan Dread. Waste our time attacking. His 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Strength 7 on 3s. There you go. 2 at AP 0, bud.
Woohoo!
Alright. Sounds good. That's all my fights.
The round, I do get stand vigil.
Oh, you killed anything. Huh? You can kill a unit. Okay. Yeah, so oaths, I will get 1 for killing a vehicle / character, and I'll get another 1 for not falling back or losing. Oh. Nope, because you didn't consolidate into my assault intercept. I have to fall back with them. All right, Ultramarines turn 4.
What are you scoring, sir?
I hold 2, so I'll get 2 ticks on primary. Then that's it. Yeah, that happens at the end of my turn. But yep. Tigurius is going to give, why not the Plasma and Scepters -1 to hit. I'm going to spend 1 CP for my Dreadnought to be able to fall back, shoot, and charge. Penalties. Thank you, Bare Bones Ultramarine. To do that. My Tech Marine is also going to fall back. Do with you, Plasma and Scepters. Plasma and Scepters. I need to take care of these Sagittarians. Ugh.
Yep, I got you.
Okay. That. There's not getting lookout, sir. But you guys doing something here. There. Okay. Okay. All right. That's right. I need to clear out your Sagittarium. Bill. Okie dokie. That one. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just seeing if I can get one. Okay. That'll be my movementular phase. Let's do.
Actually, you know, I need to check something real quick.
So it won't matter. Okay. Never mind. Good. Psychic phase. Tigurius is going to do Null Zone. Try to turn off your invuln for Sagittarium. Goes off. It's hard with Tigurius because he gets
Plus one to the thing, and then
close to failing.
also
yeah, I mean, and then he's gonna cast. See, Smite just sucks into Emperor's Chosen because he gets a 4-up or feel no pain against Smite stuff. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll do Smite. Goes off. Be 3 damage into your Sagittarium over there. No damage. See, that's what I mean. The fickleness of the 4-ups. That's fine. Okay, so let's do shooting. I'm going to spend my last precious remaining CP for my Plasma Inceptors to activate
Sons of Guilliman,
and they can reroll hit rolls of 1. 2. So they are going to shoot into your Sagittarium. Yep, that's fine. There's only 3 of them now. I guess there's that. 4. Okay. 2. That was pretty bad. Yeah. There we go. There's 6. I'll lose one guy. And we are wounding on 3s. These are going to be AP -3.
You guys need light cover. So
He's not on the thing. No, you're touching the point, but you're not. Brain.
A teach, right? Yeah. Yes. 2 die.
We're gonna shoot Sultan.
Yes, I would have overcharged. The rest of the game. Yeah. Bombards. Hang on. That's so bad. The guy that's in the Leviathan is probably not older than the Custodes.
That's
The
fair.
Leviathan. I'm not gonna charge.
Alright. Our banners. 265. And engagements.
Oh boy.
So, real quick question: do you guys want to call it at this point, or do you want to run it? Okay.
Goes in. Okay. And the other guy on the way. It doesn't win. Okay. So 6, 4. Fall back and shoot would be -1 to hit. Turn. I lost him.
Mm-hmm.
Vigil. I'm not going to get that anymore. You get 2 points for the primary, mission specific secondary. Travis all.
Okay, so where are we at? What are we doing?
Oh, not for a super smite.
I swore a super smite was on modified 10, but I could be wrong. Well, you don't have to look up core rulebook, do you?
Well, it says it's like already have it.
Oh, okay, good point. Yeah, I had a sneaky suspicion it's actually 11 anyway, so yeah. Good to know.
Turn, but yeah, it's a 10.
Probable.
4s. 3s. Threes or 4s. Tigurius.
It's a stick. How's
It's
a
his
stick
own
penetrate
personal-
armor?
Hitting you with his own rod. It was worth a shot. Almost got him.
Okay. Sticks on the mission primary thing. One guy's shooting. Lean on threes. On primary, I get 2 more points.
We'll get.
Okay.
I'll score 12 on it.
Yep.
I think. Anything else that you need from us?
Well, I just was going to announce the Space Marines win by 81 to 66 to the Custodes.
Game. Good game, Mr. Calvin. Yeah. Nail.
Survive. Golemon's attack.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have an invulnerable save. So.
Yeah. For him.
Just because he.
Tough game.
Yeah.
Good game.
It was good though. It was well fought. Definitely lots of shooting. For me, Leviathan Dread. Up units. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, do I need to kill a tank? Tank's dead. Oh, do I need to kill a unit of 5 Sagittarum? They're dead.
Yes.
You don't even need to shoot the Volkite. Hunter killer missiles. Hunter killer missiles just whipping because he's just murdering everything with the grab bomber. It's like those.
Yeah.
Whew, that guy was crazy.
They annihilated the tank. They.
Yeah. MVP for you?
I'm not sure. Trajan kind of whiffed.
Shield Captain killed Guilliman though.
No, he didn't.
You got to give it to your tanks for
Yeah.
the MVP.
One tank
Slaughter,
didn't get to do anything, so he's.
Follow us on Instagram.
Calvin.
And I'm Steven, and we'll see you next week.